Oh, hello and welcome. Got some news. Well, keep Bob in your prayers, people. Keep Bob in your prayers. And speedy recovery. How on earth he's managed to do this is beyond me, but Bob, what have you done?
Well, how did you manage it?
And how did you manage it? So, anyway, regardless of me blabbing on, I'm going to do some fly tying. Hello, Susanna. Boom. Thank you very much. So, if you believe in prayer and whatever else, please pray for Bob. Well, it'll be good evening where you are, Susanna, because it's. What time is it here? 25 to 5 here.
Come up for 20 to 5.
20 to 5 p.m. So it's evening time. I usually go live about 7, but I'm kind of went live earlier than what I usually do. Welcome in, Skier. I've been messaging Bob back and forth. Keep him in your prayers and wish him a very speedy recovery. I've got no idea how he's managed it, but he's got 3 stress fractures in his foot or on his ankle. So, what happens, and I can't change nothing. He can't change anything either, so. Hello, darling. Love you. So, basically,
No, exactly.
prayers, yes. If anybody does watch anything as possible, I don't know how long it's going to take to recover from this, but let's just hope it's quick.
You'll probably end up having a boot on like what I had.
He will be.
Pardon me.
I don't know. No, he didn't miss him this morning.
Well, he was live for a
He was live this morning for a little while, and basically he's just been messaging me behind the scenes, obviously, because
you'll probably hear
he'll if he does a live at some point this evening, your guys' time, that's across the glorious pond, then who knows? But at the moment, Bob is out of action. Doing the day to help out if I needed. Well, greetings from San Francisco, 8:41 a.m. Nice to meet you, Arnell Michael. I think it's Michael Jr. Greetings from Scotland. So, that's what's happening behind the scenes with Bob. Let's just hope that he does progress to something that's going to be decent. I don't know what you mean, Dev. Sorry. I treat everybody equal. So, just keep Bob in your prayers. That's all I ask. We're northeast Scotland, between Dundee and Aberdeen. That's where I'm from. So that's why, Bob, you're in Glasgow. Nice. I've been there a few times. Well, when I say a few times, loads of times. So Scotland, not a country. Well, it does belong on its own. Thank you very much. Scotland is its own country. Depends on what football. So Europe's like soccer. Well, if you're on about that kind of football, American football, I tried not to get into because I don't.
Football club.
But football club, I got to admit I'm a Celtic fan. I got to admit that. I do love Celtic. So Arsenal are my favourite English team, to be honest. I will say that. Arsenal are my favourite English team. Is it Celtic England? Celtics in Scotland. Hail, hail. Yes, Jason, yes. I think me and you we're on the same wavelength. Good morning, Uncle Rick. Got some breaking news straight from the press. Bob has done himself an injury. Times three. Bob has got 3 stress fractures in his foot. Don't ask me how I know that. Parkhead, yep. Shout out for donation. Person.
Happen.
Hello, a person.
4 and 4.
Welcome. So yeah, the first time I ever went to Celtic Park, I was. What game was it? Man, I've been to so many.
Been to quite a few too.
The first Celtic game I went to see was when it was actually a pre-season friendly. It was against Sport of Lisbon, and it was just the worst game I've ever seen Celtic play. No, it's not. Marlon, no, it's not. Trust me, it's not. The first game I ever seen Celtic play was, like I say, was Sport Lisbon. The game was just a disaster. I know it was a pre-season friendly, which really didn't make any. Well, yeah, Bob needs to get well. He's got 3 stress fractures in his foot, and he's got no idea how it happened. So he's going to be either walking in a boot,
like what I had,
or he's going to be told not to do anything too strenuous. These are for Bob, by the way. This team is going to do well in Champions League. I think so. I think we've got the material to try and stay in Europe, but I don't think it'll be Champions League material. I think, in the heart of hearts, if we can get to the Europa League, we might just have a chance of winning it. Might, being the optimum word. So, man, hello, welcome, hello. The second game, it wasn't really a game. I went to see Celtic take on. Well, it wasn't really a game as such. It was more of a testimony. Well, it was a game of football. It was a testimonial game. I was in the Celtic end at Love Street at St Mirren's ground. I was at St Mirren's ground at Love Street in Paisley. I watched that game. That was interesting because that was Ricky Gillis's testimonial, and I still remember to this day. I saw Paul Lambert. This is how far back I'm going. Paul Lambert was playing. They didn't take their full squad, but we beat St Mirren on that game. In that game, I remember saying to Paul Lambert, "It's like, come on, Lambert!" And I just like shouted it down, and he waved back, and he's like, "Oh, thumbs up," and everything else, and I'm like, And then went back to Celtic Park, and I watched the training ground session. Basically, whatever they do at Lennoxtown, they brought it to Parkhead. John Hartson, there was Chris Sutton. Oh, who else was there? Craig Bellamy was there. That's how far back I'm going. Oh well, we should do something. I mean, let's say if we don't get like the top 8, I think we will do well in the Europa League. That's my. I didn't get a chance to see Larson, but I did see Martin O'Neill.
I've met Larson.
I've met face to face with David Marshall when he used to be the goalkeeper to us. So I met that first team. I didn't meet them face to face, but I remember Bobo Baldi being there, and what a man! He is huge. I mean, even when you see him on a football pitch, you think, "What are you like in real life?" Well, I saw him. Oh, he's just a man mountain. He really is just a mountain. Then I didn't go back for years because I was moving around a lot. And then I decided that one night I wanted to go to Parkhead because we were playing in Europa League. It was a Thursday night, and I thought, right, they closed off the top tier. So it was just like 30,000 fans instead of having like the O2 Stadium, which I found pretty disrespectful because we would have packed that stadium out. So they only kept the bottom tiers open. I went to Glasgow. I was staying in Ayrshire at the time, and I actually got a ticket. Okay, I went to the ticket booth, and it's £26 for a European ticket. I went, this is fine. So I went in for my very first European game, and wow, even with not with the top tier open, just with the bottom tier, the Green Brigade, they were in the corner doing their usual, and basically, I was at the far corner, and we're playing Astra Gurigu. I remember it was like some weird name like that. That were a European team that came across. I was like, well, this is weird. And I'm sitting there. I bought a scarf, still got it, and I was like, what's this then? Celtic were 1-0 down, then we won 2-1 at the end. I just missed. My name's Stewart, as it says in the Stewart the Fish Whisperer. So my first name's Stewart. I was like, wow, what an atmosphere. And then I went back up to Parkhead for a league game, and I was against Partick Thistle when they were in there at the time. John Guidetti was our striker at the time, and he scored a hat trick. It was 6-0 to us against Partick Thistle at home. It was a midweek game, and I was just like, I mean, it was pouring the rain, whatever else. I was like, oh man, that was like wet. But the whole atmosphere of Parkhead is beautiful. It really is. Whoever says it isn't, they don't know what they're talking about. Right, so let's try black.
You've done green and black ones.
Do green and black?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Orange and red ones today.
No, that's alright. I can mix this up a bit. Wake up? What do you mean wake up? Hello, Yogi. Hello, Backtrack Hooligans. Welcome in. Wake up. For anybody who follows anything as possible, please keep him in your prayers. That's all I ask. Please keep him in your prayers. I've been having messages from Bob directly. I've been speaking to him through WhatsApp. He says, I got a doctor's appointment. As he said in his live this morning, I went, that's fine. Go to your doctor's appointment. And then I got something back from him saying that he's got 3 stress fractures in his foot. So, Yogi, can I ask you a question? Who didn't turn up to your live stream? Who has it been in? Or is all 4? How is Scotland? Today is sunny, but a little bit of a chill. Who's Bob? Bob is anything is possible. That's anything is possible who is there. Also here and a little bit here, but since if you can't see them at a great distance, that's his logo. And this is his hoodie. This is one of them.
I think all 4 showed up.
That's good. As long as all 4 showed up, that's the main thing.
Oh, Kid Matt was in there.
I knew. Hello, Marines and Army Mum. Down on the south coast, it's raining, tipping it down. Well, at least it was. I've seen on the news of what's going on down in England. It's not looking good.
Certain places are flooded. I've just had a couple of live streams up.
So keep Bob in your prayers. Like I say, he's my favourite YouTuber. He really is. I mean, I know people like, oh, who's your favourite YouTuber? And they come away with big names, and I'm like, you know what? You don't need to have big names to have a great YouTube channel. Bob is my favourite. I speak to him on the phone. I'm always in his live streams. So, yep, warning for like half of England.
There's about 80 plus flood warnings in place.
It's not looking good anyway.
Because one of them was a live that I was in. There's like 80 plus.
You and Bob are my top favourites for sure. Really? Oh, Bob's got a better channel than me. I mean, I'm me. I'm be honest. I'm just me. But nah, if anybody's to say to me like, "Who's your favourite YouTuber?" I've got to say Bob. I mean, I've been around big people, and it's just like, really. and they just sit there and they just don't do nothing. They don't even. There's one guy I watch. He can't keep up with his chat. He thinks he can, and I'm not on about Yogi because Yogi just does burpees in his basement. I mean, Yogi's got a great channel. It's a great place to be for a hangout. Same with Miracles and Mayhem. I love her to bits too. But I'm on about your big YouTubers that sit there and they don't even look at it. They can't keep up with the chat. It just flies and flies and flies. And you do have the choice if you're on a laptop to slow your chat down. They do some ballers. You know what? Go on. I took my and sub from him. I was like, I can't keep up with this nonsense. And I was like, do I really need to be here? You're not even paying attention to your chat. So I left. No, not about you, Yogi. Good morning, Stewart. I hope you have a super fantastic day. Take care. Captain Clark, I know that you're a member of Bob's channel, and I know that Yogi is too. Hi, Corey. Bob has been messaging me behind the scenes. And it's not looking good. How he's managed it is beyond me, but he's not. He's done himself an injury. He's like, my foot. Now we know what's wrong with his foot.
You missed that one.
But you've got Wendy. That counts a lot. Yep. But Bob won't be live today.
Well, he might do. You just never know.
No, he's already said he won't be doing a live today. Because he went from his doctor's appointment and they just basically put him straight through for an MRI scan. And it came back that he's got 3 stress fractures in his foot. I'm hoping he'll put a post up, but I'm letting you guys know firsthand. If he appreciates it, then that I'm telling you guys, then fine. If not, then oops. So prayer for Bob. Let's hope he can get better ASAP. So little green and white one. These are with the longer tails. So this is another set of flies for him. Oh well, sorry. Yep. Let's just pray for Bob. Like I say, he's my antidepressant place. He really is. I mean, I can sit in his chat and I can laugh and joke and whatever else with him because that's what we do. I mean, we've built up that friendship relationship where we can just have an absolute laugh in chats, and I just get pelters given to me, and then from the pelters from me, he gets it back in my chat. And I just said, well, you're wrong. I mean, he's got a short up at the moment. I can't comment on it. I've tried to comment on his shorts for the last week, and I can't comment nothing. So if it's a YouTube glitch, then it's a YouTube glitch. But there's something that he did catch yesterday, and he calls it a skunk buster. Under no circumstances will and now listen to me, chat, please. Listen. If anybody is going to go out and catch a stupid, now listen to me. We all banter each other. It makes life fun. Well, that's what we do. I will not, listen to my words, I will not tolerate anybody catching a damn turtle and calling it a skunk buster. Under no circumstances will I ever look at a turtle as a skunk buster. Anybody catches a damn turtle on a live, that's as bad as catching a damn bird. That I didn't catch a bird. The damn bird flew into my line. There's a difference. But I will not appreciate a stupid looking soup and a half shell as a skunk buster. Comprendi? So there's rant number one.
Yeah,
it's not really a rant, but you know what I mean. Anybody who thinks that isn't living in planet Earth. It's a soup and a half shell. Hey, there you go. You just cook your own turtle and you got your own soup. It comes with its own bowl. I don't know what kind of bowl, but it's a bowl nonetheless. So that's rule number one. Rule number one is turtles do not count as a skunk buster. Thank you. I hope everybody understands that part. You can go and Google it all you want. You'll never change my mind. I'm basically, these are called mop flies, Jason. They're going to be for trout fishing that are not for me. I've been given an order from Anything Is Possible. And he says to me that, could you do me a favor? Trout season's coming up and I don't have any mop flies left. And I was like, right. And what would you like me to do? And he's like, can you please make some? It's like, make some. So I contemplated with myself, and I thought, well, you know what? Your family, right? Because I look at him as a big brother, right? I do. This is how we get on so well. So I said to Bob, I says, I'll tell you what I'll do. I will, I'll make you up what's blobs, mop flies. What they're called, what's it blobs. I says, I'll make them up for you. Oh, goody, thank you very much. I went, you're welcome. I says, how many you want? And he says, well, how many can you do? So I went on eBay. And I came across the first box. This is the first box. And I went, you know what? Let's go and get another box. So whatever was left over in there is now in here. So at the moment, he's got 283 flies across there already, plus the two that of the different colours that I've seen before. I've managed to find their beads to what he's got across already. So he's got 285 plus the small ones, which are like minuscule. They've been done with chenille tails times 2 of the thickness. What I mean is, you look at the thickness of this, which is basically next to nothing. So you got the thickness of that, And then when I was going up in size, because this stuff came all the way from Texas, this stuff here, you can actually see that it's thicker. So you can actually see the difference. You can actually see the thickness of the difference. Plus, this one's a bit more coarse-bodied. It's not like it's like all together. There's like bits of fabric there. So he's like, last night I was doing different colours for him. I got purple, orange tails with purple bodies. I've got an Irish looking one, which is a green head, white body, white orange tail. And then I got black and tans with green head, purple with black tails with a green head, and pink body with black tails with a green head. So these ones are like green and white, so they're Celtic colours, obviously. Got to give them my favourite football team colour. And then we'll take it from there. Varnish. So yes, Bob is still at the doctor's as far as I know. If Captain Clark is still here, welcome in. Thank you very much for popping in. When are you going live? And Backtrack Hooligans, I think, will be going live at some point, but I don't know when. So that's what's going on here. I mean, Bob did say to me last night that he was going to spray paint. He's going to get the primer ready and spray them all yellow, as in chartreuse, like so this, chartreuse. Hello, Mrs. Skeeter. Hello and welcome. So yeah, keep your prayers in your head or for Bob. Pretty pleaseums. I mean, I know that me and him feels like that people sit there and like, oh, you're disrespecting the host. And I went, for people who have just joined his channel that don't know, they're only assuming that I'm being like mean to him. I'm not. People have got no idea what Bob and I have been like. He did the first time I ever went to cross his channel. Something happened. I can't remember what happened, exactly what happened in his life. And I was watching, and Kevin was there. I remember Kevin being there. Hello, Rod. Kevin was in chat. Well, he wasn't in chat, but he was fishing with Bob. And Kevin was just slaying him left, right, and centre. And I said to Bob, I says, you really don't know what you're doing, do you? He says, what do you mean? He says, you can't fish worth a lick. And he went, and where are you from? I went, Scotland. He's like, wow. He went, how old are you? I went, at the time I was, 32, 33, something. I'm 33 now. I'll be 34 next year. And he's like, whereabouts are you from? I went, Scotland. He went, well, it was a few lives after that, and then I got a compliment. He came across to my channel. He went, yeah, you're the boy that comes in my chat, eh? I went, yes. I went, hello, Bob. This is when I used to call him Bob, and then it changed. I went, you know what? If I'm going to sit and chat, if I'm going to sit in your live stream, you're not going to get called your real name, which is Bob. I don't like Bob. I like Bob. And he went, what do you mean, Bob? This is.
It's Boa.
He's like, this is. What do you mean, Boa? It's like Boab, and I went, no. If you're across the pond, right? If you put the BH, it's exactly the same as an OA. So it's like that. The BH makes like an O sound. So the OA means it's like the same as the BH. It's an Irish thing. So I was like, we have to teach you how to speak Scottish, do we? And he's like, what? He says, calling you Bob is Scottish for Bob. And he went, this is complicated. So then, my best friend, Bulk, hey Sampy, cuz, how's you? My best friend, who's basically been like a bigger brother to me also, the incredible Bulk, he's like, do you know what the word Bob means? I went, yes. The word Bob came from the book called Oor Willie. Now, Oor Willie is a Scottish cartoon book. I'm going to try and go live today at some point. I'm fixing my floor drain. Okay. Well, I knew that you were going to be doing something. So anyway, he's like, so what does the word Bob mean? I went, it means the element of surprise. He went, a what? I says, you've never read any Oor Willie books, have you? He went, never even heard of it. He says, what Scottish thing is this drivel? I went, thanks a bunch. But yeah, that's where Bob comes from. It comes from Oor Willie. It means the element of surprise. It's like help my Bob. Means an element. The word Bob means an element of surprise. Most people didn't know that. And Oor Willie was created in a city called Dundee, along with the Dandy and Dennis the Menace. So there's some interesting history for you guys. I think Yogi likes history stuff. So, Skeeter is not sure if we're going fishing tonight. Why? Because it's raining. Well, if he was to go and get himself a nice pair of waterproofs, he could go fishing in the rain instead of wearing a pink poncho. So, like I say, these ones here are Celtic colours, green and white. And he'd be like, he'll come in and Bob will come in at my chat at some point. I can guarantee you, what's this nonsense? It's coming. Well, I've got some news for you, along with every other person that goes across to Bob's channel. I will try and keep this as blunt as possible. For Bob's members, I've had a message from Bob today. He went to the doctors, as he said. He had a doctor's appointment. He messaged me on WhatsApp and said that he's going straight for an MRI scan from his doctor. He's got 3 fractured. He's got 3 stress fractures in his foot. How it happened, we don't know. But that's how his ankle and his foot aren't doing too good. So you can thank me to some extent of keeping you guys in a loop. I mean, you'll be doing a community post or something, regardless.
No,
But I'm giving you guys a heads up first that this is what's happening. Now, who else? See, this is the thing, right? I believe that YouTube of the community that I've got. I hope he's otherwise okay. He is. He's baffled of how it's happened. He's scratching his head of hows, maybes, and whys, but he's got 3 stress fractures. I've got the message on my phone. Believe me. This is what I'm saying. Bob and I are family. So when Bob tells me something that's important that I think people should know of why he's not going live, now you know. I'll try and give you guys in a loop as to what's going on. Because like I say, I speak to Bob anyway, so anybody's got any questions, just fire at me and I will try and answer them to the best I can. If there's something I don't know, then you'll just need to message Bob yourself. Probably in a walking boot. Well, Wendy said that, so I mean, Wendy done a lot worse than having 3 stress fractures. Wendy actually broke her tibia and 5 bones in her foot.
It was below my baby toe, right across where your foot joins onto your leg.
The tibia was the worst one because that broke. That was
not your big toe, but the one next to it, down from that, coming towards the middle of your top of your foot.
So
that was
metatarsals.
That was smashed. My heel was broken. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, four in my foot and my tibia too.
So there you go. Listen, I could have kept this all to myself, guys. I could have. But I know whoever comes into my chat from Bob's, be it members or non-members, I know that Will's a member of Bob's. If I was to do the members only of this, then Will would never have found out. Right? So this is why I'm doing it publicly. Because I know there's people that actually love watching Bob's channel. So, chasing you, Stewart, or running away? I think probably running away. I mean, I can't run to save myself anyway, so that's by the by. But in all fairness, Bob and I can sit in each other's lives and rip each other apart. And jokingly, this is what I'm saying. People have only just joined Bob's channel, right? Even with not even just taking the membership out, I'm actually just like coming across his channel. For people who think I'm being disrespectful to Bob, you've got no idea what's happened the last year. You know what I'm saying? It's like you're only coming in now. You need to go back the whole of last year. And when I came in, Bob have got this going. Bob and I come as a package. I've always said this. It'll be a package. He tried to do it yesterday, and as I said, for anybody who thinks that having a stupid turtle as a skunk buster is beyond ridiculous. Butter sausage is cool. It's cool. Him and Clyde. Listen, he tried to put a poll up on his channel ages ago. He says, who's got the better YouTube channel? Who's the better fisherman or something random? Is it me or Kevin? And there's like, right, you know what? I'm sitting on the fence. I says, you know something? Kevin wouldn't be where he is without you. And he went, right. But it's like what you've done is you've taught Kevin too good. And he's like, so what you saying? He says, well, depends on where you look at it. Depends on where you look at it. Is I love you because the reason being I can have a laugh with you. And then when Kevin starts being Kevin, I mean, one of the lives recently, Kevin was fishing with his dad, and I was like, "What's the thing here?" So I was watching. Bob came up to the camera. He says, "Stewie, you here?" I went, "Yes, I'm here. What's the problem?" Do you have a complaints department? What? He says, have you got a complaints department? I went, what for? He went, says like, here he comes. Kevin comes up to this camera. I've got a complaint. I went, oh, so it's you that's got the complaint? I went, well, he says, yeah, it's me. Says, well, Kevin, to be honest with you, I don't have a complaints department. I says, I'll have a complaints department for Bob. But as for you, you don't have a complaints department. And he went, what do you mean? He says, well, you can give me compliments. If you're going to start anything with me and say anything, I take it as a compliment. And he's like, what? Bob near enough felt he was near enough on the ground laughing, and he's like, never in my life have I ever seen such a thing. I was like, well, I says, I expect a complaint from you. And so I said to Kevin, says, well, what's the compliment that you're going to give me? And he's like, he didn't know where to look. And he's like, oh, these eyes on these hooks are too small. I can't get line through them or nothing. And I went, okay. So what's the problem? He says, the hooks are blunt. They're not sharp or nothing. Just like, okay, I'm listening. So I was sitting there. So he skedaddled. He went away down about, 100 yards away from his dad, underneath the tree. Well, wait a minute, right? Let me get to this. So he's got this fly on his line anyway. 5 minutes went by. He kept missing fish. He's like, oh, these hooks are not sharp enough. And I went, they were sharp when I gave them to you. Their hooks are brand new. It's like, so I was like, well, what do you want me to do? And he's like, oh, the eyes are too small and whatever else is. 5 minutes later, he catches a fish. He went, oh, this fly's great, Stu, thank you. Oh, like, if only he could see what I was trying to do instead of sitting, like hiss in the ear. It's like an annoying thing, but buzzes in your ear, but you can't get it out. So I said to Bob, I says, He says, well, this is what you're looking for, Stu. He says, you've kind of, he says, listen, I didn't ask for anything. I says, yes, Kevin is my nephew. And he went, and it says, but at the end of the day, if it wasn't for you, teaching him how to fish than whatever else. So, getting to the stage where this hooks. These are the biggest of the bunch. Now, anybody with a brain cell could probably get a double decker bus through that. That thing's huge. It really is massive. I mean, it can get 40-pound line through there. It's just Kevin. That's all it is. That's why he's called the sabotage orangutan. He complains about the littlest thing, and then had the audacity. Now, whoever's a member of Bob's channel, right? Listen to me. Whoever's a member of Bob's channel, go and check out the video that Kevin did.
Which one?
Kevin decided to go and him and his dad. Hello, Paul. Paul, there's an issue with Bob. I'm kind of glad you've came in because I know that you're also a member of his channel. Bob's messaged me behind the scenes, and he's got 3 stress fractures in his foot. We thought it might have been one, or it might have been a sprained ankle, or something very minor.
Oh, sprain anyway.
Like a sprain would have been the ideal thing, but no. We found out. Well, I found out, and I thought, well, I may as well let people know. So this is how I'm live early. He's got 3 stress fractures in his foot. So I'm letting his members know that come across to me. And whoever doesn't go from his channel over to mine, then he'll put a community post up on his channel anyway. Right, so I've got one more colour to do. These ones. That needs to go back down there. Snug as a book in a rug. So yeah. So I've now said it that if anybody, if especially Kevin, if Kevin's going to complain about my flies, I've got a compliments department. If anybody else that's grown up and old enough to know what's going on, then you will see that I have got a. I do have a complaints department, but it never usually gets looked at because I know what I'm doing.
You sure?
Yep. It's only sabotage orangutans that don't know what I'm doing. So that's how that all works out. But yeah, where there's Bob, there's me, and where there's me, there's Bob. I mean, we're a package. And he sent me a message a while back, and he went, "I'm going to give my shark members a push." I was like, right. He says, "Is there anything you can do?" I went, "Well, what you needing?" So this is how this is all turned up here. I'm tying up his mop flies for his trout season. So I'm doing content, giving people a chance to chat and meet each other. And yeah, connect. William, can I ask you a question if you're still here, please? Are you the one that's from Yogi's channel? I know there's a William in his channel. I'm thinking that might be the William that I've met in Yogi's. So yeah. So let's say you can get 40 pun line through the eyes, no problem, Kevin. There you go. I got 8 people here and 16 Thumbinos. Thank you very much. Awesomes. I don't know if Bulk's still here. I think Bulk might have went to his bed.
Oh, he's not coming into your chat anyway.
We'll soon see.
I've not seen him come in.
He said he was going to be listening. Top chat. Now I've got more comments. My chat froze. Fly's eyes are too small. Nah. I hope he gets better. Well, let's hope so. Right, I'm gonna put my all comments back on. I went to top chat. Now that's all comments. Right. Sorry about the chat freezing up. Right. You're yes, sir. Right, so that's you there. I kept my promise. Hello, beautiful Wendy. Hello, Martine. I kept my promise. I know you did. So yeah. Bob has got 3 stress fractures in his foot. I don't know what else to do. I mean, I'd love to go fishing on his behalf, but there's no really anywhere I can go to fish. I mean, I've got the sea. Well, I've done that already. I mean, there's nothing. Absolutely hee-haw. So I don't know if he's going to do members only live on this, but they'll be saying, well, there's no point because I've already let people know anyway. So I know there's people that have got memberships for his channel as well as mine, so both of us come hand in hand. I say there's no point in me keeping this. So, well, he's not got back to me yet. That's been an hour. So, but it is what it is. He's some boy or Bobman. He really is. He's some boy. I mean, he puts out. Man, how can I say this? I swear he's got a better channel than me, and I will openly, hardly admit that. I've got nothing to hide. So, I will always try and keep my promises just late, that's all. Martine, you're okay. Trust me, you're fine. Don't worry about it. I mean, I've promised him a rod. It's still there. I just need to pay for it. So, I mean, it will come eventually. So yes. That's how it works. Cheers, Stuart. And all in chat. The Backwoods Bandit. I know you. I can't remember where I saw you from.
Is that not Backwoods Boy Small Engines?
Oh, I don't know. Oh shoot! Thanks you. Sorry to hear about his foot. Yeah, let's say I know there's people that go over to Bob's channel. So with that, it's like I'd rather keep you guys up to date of what's going on. Thank you, Martine. I'd rather keep you guys in a loop of what's going on. There's no point in trying to like keep things like this when people ask me, why is Bob not live today? What's happened to Bob? Well, then you know of what's going on. So it is what it is. Bob isn't live now, though, is he? Nope, he won't be live today. He's already said that to me on the message. Ah, you are. I thought that.
Oh,
It is.
oh.
You were right enough.
What?
The Backwoods Bandit. I changed my channel up a bit. I was Backwoods Small Boy. It's Backwoods Boy Small Engines. His name's Taylor. You were right enough. Backwoods
That's when you
Bandit.
said backwards, and I'm like, yeah, that clicked.
It's okay, Martin. You don't need to apologise.
That's when you said backwards, and I'm like, yeah, that's backwards, boys, small engines.
So. Me? Fence is nonsense. Yep. I need to update that. Thanks for reminding me, Martine. I need to add other emojis to that. I've got another nephew of mine that likes to have and needs the humble pie emoji. And I forgot where to do that part. I'll need to do the update. So yeah. I forgot what part on YouTube to do that. I'll have a look afterwards. No. That needs to go around there. You're all right, Taylor. You're all right. Now, where's that white stuff? Martine. Thank you. Sweet.
No.
I got a rainbow. I got a bow. Thank you.
What, the multicoloured kind and not the kind that swims around?
The multicolored kind. Not the one that swims around. That's the closest I've seen to a rainbow for a long time.
I've not seen many of them kicking around for a bit.
Love you, Martine. Right, where did I put super glue? Here. So yeah. Bob.
Well, look at me. I was only
Well, it
told
does,
what-
Martine. Thank you.
Well, look at me. I was only told I broke the bone below my baby toe.
Yeah.
Till I did an MRI at Stracathro.
And then that's when you found out you had a broken tibia and nothing else.
Aye, and other bones too.
So this is a Celtic coloured one. And I can guarantee you'll be like, nope. That's going to get blasted with primer and...
Oh, need do it.
That colour doesn't catch fish. Well, it works with me. So I'm going to get the white tails soon. Can you do an Everton one? No. No. Nah.
What colours?
Nah.
What colours? Neverton.
What, Neverton? Blue and white.
No,
I don't have blue.
And you don't have the. Oh, you got white bits.
I got the white body, but
You don't have the blue.
I don't have blue tail. Hello, Uncle Paul. Can you do an Everton one?
What, don't you? It doesn't mean Neverton.
Yeah, Neverton. A Neverton fan. He can do a Man United one though.
Not really, if you don't have yellow.
Don't have yellow, I do.
Well, that goldy colour would suit the colour, so.
And do an Arsenal colour. And do an Arsenal one. You do a Liverpool one. Paul loves Liverpool.
Mum's post.
Hey, Paul. Uncle Paul. You definitely love Liverpool. See? Even Celtic shares the same song as Jerry and the Pacemakers. Or Ireland colours. Well, I did an Irish one yesterday. I'll show you. I will show you an Irish one. Come here, you. So, you got the green head, white body, Irish tail, orange tail. There's Irish ones. So, we've got Celtic ones and Irish. See? So, yes. There you go. You got Irish and Celtic, which is green and white. Green and white. Bob, I've been telling everybody about your incident. I hope you don't mind. But I had to let people know because sharing's caring. I've had people asking me already, why isn't Bob live? He says, well, he's got a doctor's appointment. Did you not hear what he said in his live yesterday? So, yeah, I've had to let people know. I've had to. So, people are going to be sending you prayers to get a speedy recovery, which I hope will be a sooner rather than later project.
Do you think that's going to keep Bob off his feet?
No.
If he's got one of the wearable boots that I
have you been given one of these stupid boots to wear, like the moon boots? You're going to get a matching pair. Have a boot to wear now. Yep, here goes. Good times log. Gonna be stinky real fast.
They're not that bad because I had one
hey,
of those.
You didn't say it was for me. Well, you wanting two of them? I'll easily give you two of them, Martine. I'll give you one of each. Bob, by the way, if you have a minute, go and check out who your new member is. She's in chat. You've got a new member. And she's in my chat, who's also a member. Yeah, I'll give you one of each. I'll give you a Celtic one and an Irish one. I can make an Irish one for you just now if you want. I can give you that along with a sticker. What colour was it? Oh, yeah, green head. Pink. Orange. Nope. What? Excuse me? You were put in here last night, so you should still be in here.
What?
Where are the green ones?
Green what?
Heads.
Don't know.
Huh? That's the tails. Oh, there's Bob's other package. Yeah. 2 flies.
I
And,
thought you've done with the green ones. Did you not put them in that? In there?
no. I don't feel them anyway. Eh? What on earth? What's the purple? No. You get purple heads. Right, what have I got? They came out of the packet. Not in there. That's black. No. What did I do with them? Right, wait a minute. Where did I get that? Where did I have the yellow ones? Wait a minute. Nope.
I think so. You had them yesterday, so. I don't understand what you've done with them. They're not in that. You'll
Nope.
be able to see it.
They're not in that. That's different. Hulk green. 4.6 mils.
Bag's empty. So you've tied them all.
Nah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. 25. I'm 25 missing.
So what the scrappy do have you done for this?
Nope. Nah. Hello, Stephen. Welcome in. Hey, Martine. Welcome to the Jelly Club. Yep, welcome to the Jelly Club. We are doing math again. No, 100 times 10's 1,000.
Oh, then you could be going down that road again.
Right, Martine. Just for you. Green head. A green head. So yeah. There's the green head. I wondered. That's how. Right. So, green. Hi, Stephen. Welcome in. If I didn't say hello. Wait a minute. I need that bag. That was there. That's not white I need, and it's not green. And it's none of them colours either that I need. So they can go elsewhere. The new. Right. Now. Here. So, green one. The green head. Green head. Super glue. Where did I put thread? I just had the thread in my hand. That's the varnish. Nope. Ah, here it goes. Right, so green thread. Well, yellow thread. So was it green, white, and orange? So you layer that down. So how's you, Stephen? Hope you're well. And then we wind up all the way to there, and then wind down. So if anybody would like to give Bob some speedy prayers for healing purposes, would be rather nice, as to him having three fractures in his foot. Stress fractures. So we get a ye orange tail. Orange fuzz. Yep. You know you are old when you break a foot in your sleep. How did you manage that? Cheers, Paul. How on earth did you manage to break your foot in your sleep?
Playing footsie with Kristen. Playing footsie with Kristen.
Well, there's playing footsie with Kristen right enough, but I mean, that's one option. What's the other one?
If he's got bedposts at the bottom corners, think he's trying to kick a football and went crunch.
No clue, probably happened a month ago. It's been hurting a lot lately. Well, now you know. I'm just glad that you've messaged me. That's all I can say. I'm kind of glad that you messaged and want to know. I did message Bob, by the way. I did message first and then just said, I hope your doctor's appointment goes well.
I did put that in the end of his life.
Wendy put it at the end of his live stream today. But I personally sent him a message and went, good luck at the doctors. Well, yeah, good luck at the doctors. I fractured my foot falling down some steps, but I've never heard anyone breaking a foot in bed. Maybe he was trying to keep a fish or something. Maybe he was dreaming. Oh, I forgot my priest. Kick a fishy in the head. That'll do.
Or he's play football with a turtle.
Oh, darling, I like that one. Don't leave me hanging. Come on, don't leave me hanging. That's good. Yeah. I like that. Wendy's onto something. Maybe it was the turtle that he kicked. Boot. No. Maybe it's a big, massive, snapping turtle and he was lying there dormant.
No, snapping one. Slightly bigger than the one he caught yesterday.
I have to make more appointments, but I'll be back live tomorrow. Are you going to manage?
If Bob has got a moon boot like what I had, there'll be no stopping him.
Sorry I laughed. I'm not funny. It's painful trying to cheer up. I probably tried to whack a turtle with his foot. Tommy toe bash. Boot. We probably thought he was playing ice hockey with a hockey puck. And of course, there was no ice. Went, das Boot. Boof. Gonski. Tomorrow I'll go live around 10 a.m. I'll be fishing. 10 a.m. That's when Bob goes live.
Who?
That's okay, Scare. You can go live all you want. Don't stop us. If you want to go live just now, go live just now. There's nothing stopping you. You can go live anytime you want. It's not that painful. I've had worse. Just knew something was wrong.
Thing is, though,
Excuses.
If Bob's got a moon boot, there'll be no stopping him.
Well, he'll be just walking like Michael Jackson then, won't he?
Well, look at me.
He'll be walking on like a moon.
We had to give mine a bit of a wash, the lining of it.
Why did I put that white one now?
What?
White fluffy stuff.
What white fluffy stuff?
The white fluffy stuff I've been using.
Beside the bag of green tails, I see it for here.
No, I got it. Martine, is there any other colour that you'd like? You go when you can, Skeeter, no worries. Listen, that's what I'm saying. YouTube's big enough for everybody to go live all at once.
Mm-hmm.
How many more flies you got to tie up? Don't ask sensible questions. This is a nonsensical live stream, so no, Man United. Colour would Man United be?
It's red and yellow.
Red? It can't be red and yellow for Man United. Nah, it's at home they play. It's like red top. Give me a strip for Man United, please, if you can. Oh man, Martine, what you doing to me? Man United, please. Well, your Irish one's getting done at the moment. This takes a break from Bob's order. Heading out to walk the dog. Okay. I thought you were going to see a man about a dog. Right. Red. Now, did I wear black? No, I'm just going to say red. It's got to be red all over, isn't it? Or is it white shorts? No way I'll be able to do dishes in this state. I'll be be fishing soon. What do you mean doing dishes? What? Oh, standing up, of course. So what are you going to do?
Where there's a will, there's a way.
No, I could just see Kristen going like, or I could just see Bob. Darling Kristen, baby.
No, there'll be none of
I've
that.
got an itchy on my tootsie. I can't reach. Oh yeah. I can just see what's going to happen here. I'm going to hobble down to deer stand. Oh, God. I never had any broken bones yet. I have.
Me too.
Wendy has. I fractured my skull when I was 2 years old. Yeah, you get your jokes in early, but honestly,
My phone also doesn't like Man United.
I broke my skull when I was 2 years old. Broke my skull.
No, but
And then broke my arm majorly. This one broke my elbow. I had to get 2 pins, one through there, one underneath there. Both sides cut open so they could reattach it. And then broke this pinky.
guys, that was through punching a door.
I broke it. Well, the pinky wasn't done through from the door. I got jumped on. Well, I broke my pinky. And then I broke its knuckle because I punched the door. And then what else have I had?
How much battery is in your phone?
I don't know. 31%. So yeah, I've
There's what it's saying when I go to Man United.
well,
Now it's coming up again.
right. So I've had 10 broken toes, fractured foot and a knee, 6 broken arms, back, neck, middle finger, right hand, boxer fracture. That's what I did with a knuckle. Femur and now foot. Most from one incident. That is what's wrong with you, Lol. I thought, yeah. I can feel weather.
Surprising what you feel when you've got broken bones.
What on earth did you do to get six broken arms? So you've broke your arm in 6 places. Your back, your neck, your middle finger, right hand, boxer fracture, femur, and
cyclist, wasn't he?
Was hit by car racing. All right, okay. So it's red and white. What's the socks? Eh? What's the difference? Long sleeve jersey. That's jersey. So that's the shorts. Oh, I take it the shorts. Okay, that's a long sleeve.
Let's see what you're looking at.
I'm living roadkill.
Well, if
I thought I told you that. Yeah, I got run over, bro. Rolled under one and slammed the second one. You didn't.
Who?
I know Bob told me that he only broke his neck. I know that he broke his neck, and I knew he broke his back, but I didn't know that he got hit by a damn car.
I know how that feels. If you look below them, it tells you what they are. That's the home jersey.
Yeah, but what's the full strip?
24-25 season.
I'm pretty common in cycling.
That's the home one.
It's pretty common in cycle, actually. Oh. Right. So it's red and white. So what we're going to do? What, red tail, white body, or white? I got no white tail. I could do it with marabou, I suppose. Yeah. So basically,
Now you do red tail, white body,
that's what I'm going to do. Red tail, white body.
and you just have to use that fluffy stuff.
Mm-hmm. James Crevens, Bob.
Get how it feels to be knocked down by a car.
Fudge
there
cake,
too.
man. The team's car's right there. One bike goes down. It goes to crap fast. Can you do me a favour, Dan? Turn that light on, please. Struggling to see. It's dead, please. It's red and white and black. Red, white, and black. Red, white, and black.
Ah, you mommy. There's no swear in my life.
Red, white, black. Right, okay.
One of them after with the jam. Jam on it.
What?
One of my rolls since you've got your two.
No. So it's red, white, black. Right, Martine. There's your Irish one, which is green, white, and orange. Red, white, black. Right. Nope, that's orange. That's black, but not the black I'm after. I don't see my black thread. But just because I can't see black thread doesn't necessarily have black. Hey, Specs.
I think so. Not cheer, but your Auntie Beth up.
Well, that would.
And featuring the image in official.
What
signature.
computer you gonna use, Stuart? Don't use any color. Computer color. Right. Let's see how this goes. Let's have a look. Yeah. Only 10 a.m. in California. Is it 6 p.m. there?
Just after it's 12 minutes past 6.
12 minutes past 6. Hey, awesome fishing man. Hey, Merv. Might doze off. Don't take it. Bob, I'm not taking nothing personal, man. You rest up. You Get some, Bob. Get out of here, Glacier. Poor man's got three broken bones in his foot, man. Just leave him alone. Telling you, leave him alone. So AFM is Merv. Welcome in. Where do we box hooks? Oh yeah.
There's there.
No, need this one. Right.
You give that bit of skin sticking up there, but cut off with your scissors. That is very sore.
Yeah, Bob, you go and rest up. Get some deer heat going deer hunting. Devin, I just wish there was sometimes, man, that you would just sit back and listen before you even start commenting. Honestly, Devin, you just don't understand nothing, do you?
It's for yours if you need it.
Tell you, man. Right, give me a black tail. Hello, ATC. Get him a snack. No, I don't need a snack. I just need some people, i.e. Devin, to think before opening said mouth. Honestly, it just doesn't understand none. It can't hurt though. I always feel better after I have some cake. Nah, I'm kind of off cake. Cakes. Yeah. Right. So let's have a look. If I'm thinking this right, black socks. Even though it's got white. I think they used to be black back in the day. No wonder you're crabby then. Thanks a bunch.
You saying you're crabby?
Specs. Cheers, Jojo. Right. So black. Buzzbait is my favourite bass bait. I found 16-year-old salmon eggs unopened. Specs. If that was the case, I think the catfish anglers would be looking for you. That would be ideal bait. Trust me. Right. Martine. Let's see how this goes. I kept it. My dog found them. He brought them out. That's ideal catfish bait. How did you know the eggs were from a 16-year-old salmon, Specs? Oh, here we go. Here we go. I knew somebody had to say it. I'm going live. Okay, Merv. Perfect. Right, now, let's have a look. Put some red thread through that. And there's the white. No, it's faced the wrong way for you guys, but it's kind of awkward for me. So you got black, white. Here goes. Out here as requested. Yeah, go and annoy somebody else. Go and watch that halibut fishing you were watching before you came in here. Now, apparently, I've told him to disappear. Sorry, he'll whinge in Bob's life tomorrow. Honestly.
Oh, mateys.
I hope so. I think that's how it's meant to look like. Of course you can, Merv. No, you don't have to ask. You've been with me for ages, man.
What's he asking?
If you can drop his channel, like, of course you can. Something like that. I'm not caring about how the head end looks. I know it looks like square. But
They're square anyway, so what you on about? Think about what I just said.
So does that help? Well, I'm thinking red top, white shorts, black socks. I'm not even going to bother varnishing it. Right. Is my Uncle Paul still here? Is he skedaddled away? I don't know.
You might have skedaddled to get food or something.
Oh, poor Bob. Right. So, green and white.
Oh, you had a bit of a nightmare with me when I broke mine.
What colour? Pink. You're all right. You're all right.
Bring them out. You got yellow ones sitting there.
Because I need 5 of these. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. You're alright, Martine. Let's say if that's a Man United colour, then so be it. Right. Pink head. I'm going to use some red thread for a change. You're welcome. I just need to find that photo again that you sent me your dress on.
No, she sent it a messenger.
I think so.
Oh, if it was sent, if she sent it a messenger, being your messenger.
I'm sure it was a photo that she sent with her address on it.
You tried those potato cakes with cold?
No.
Mm. Mm-hmm.
Right. I've got 5 of these ones.
It tastes nice actually when they're cold.
I'll do 5 of these. That's pink. Red one's sitting here. And I'll do 5 yellow ones.
I've got a bit of bacon stuck up here now.
Oh, that's what happens when you got a hole in your tooth.
Aye, that'll be evicted for the end of next month.
Right, now.
Can't come quick enough.
2.
I'm saying that, but is it in the next month or is it my next appointment? No, the end of next month.
I'll need to find another bag for this red dubbing stuff.
You can pack it in there unless you've got to use that for hooks.
That's going to be used for hooks.
This is what I thought. Where's that packet I've got that had bits and pieces in it?
So this colour here is basically like a mop fly. Well, it's a mop fly, but it's like a bloodborne mop.
It's got all sorts of bits in it.
I'm sure Devin comes in here just to annoy me sometimes. I mean, I love him a bit, I do. I mean, he's got a great channel, but it's just... I don't know what it is. He seems to open his mouth and just lets his belly rumble, and it's like, well, I can't stop. He doesn't take a step back.
They're too big for you to use, aren't they?
Yeah. So, I mean, what do you do? What's a mop fly? These things.
You can't house train it.
Can't fix stupid either, apparently. You can teach stupid, can't fix it.
I got an idea.
So, you know, you get a mop.
How about this bag? I'll take them out so you can't seal it because you broke the seal at the top.
I don't need them sealed. You know, you get a mop, right? Like these knobbly bits. If you can find your whole version, it would be handy. You know, you get a mop. It's called a microfiber mop. Well, that's what these are. That's exactly what these are. They're just a microfiber mop. Thank you. Right. Now, green dubbin added to more green dubbin. See, there's just a little bit of a different shade to that green. It's more green than there's yellow. Hello from Indonesia. Hello from Scotland. I just got it before you started to explain. I'd rather explain anyway in case people are wondering what this is, what this actually is. So I'm just hoping Bob likes the colour red. Red's a good colour. So I've got bloodborne mop. I mean, I've got different colours of beads, so I'm just going through different colours of mops. So, pink. Pink-headed ones. And
pink to make the boys wink. Is it?
Well, maybe.
That's what they say. Pink to make the boys wink.
I mean,
that's what it's meant to be. These can go in here now. They've been promoted.
Right, break time.
What the hell's that? That's cool. My, pardon me. Right, very fashion out. Little bit of the tap bit of a pinky. What?
I can't see it on the camera.
What?
That black dot that's on the camera. fly. So those hooks are big. Is that because it's for the fly fishing rather than normal fishing? Sorry. No, you could use them ones for normal fishing as well as fly fishing. I just prefer a wider gape. It gives the fish a chance to actually, depending on what dressing you're going to do for the body, I prefer a wide gape hook. And that's what I fancy. Right. Now I'm trying to think. If I do... See, that's that solid color. That's something like really different. I'm thinking. I like two tonal colors. I'm putting 5 solid ones. And then I'll mix up the colours. I'll put pink bodied with a red tail. Then purple with a red tail. So yeah. I mean, this is why I love fly tying, because you can sit there and come up with different colours. Like what? And then you get the odd comment, I'm gonna prime all them and spray paint them chartreuse. Okay, I never saw big hooks before. I'd use.
Now show the size of hooks you've got individually. Make sure to give
I mean,
people
the
a chance
biggest ones
to see them.
the biggest one I've got, right? That I've
No, that's getting used for this. Show each one individually.
well, you got small ones to large ones.
Yeah, but take them out of the box and show so that I see them.
I've used the
better.
big ones up so far. The big ones are already on. You should do a Scottish one. I don't have blue
Yet.
I don't have blue yet, but I'm working on it. See, there's Bob. There's my favourite YouTuber. 3 kings at the top, me in the middle. So you got me, Bob, and then Bulk. I need a queen up there though. Wait on a Wendy sticker.
Oh, I've asked to set in person and he's never got back to me with a design, so. No, he's done one. He's done one for somebody else. He posted that on Facebook.
Hey Ray, you're alive.
How's that fish head?
Yep.
That doesn't hit until tomorrow. That's Thursday. That's meant to hit from.
Today is Thursday.
Today's Wednesday. Look, Wednesday.
Now come and it says on my phone Thursday.
It's Wednesday.
Oh. Nope. Well, I do.
Stewart jumping ahead of yourself.
I've got a Queen Hess sticker. I've got a mum sticker. Almost all battened down. Have you filled your boat up with water yet? More to the point.
Tell me about Bob.
By the way, Bob's got 3 broken bones in his foot. I know that you remember his channel. I've been mentioning it here on my live that Bob has been, and I've told everybody, but he's got 3 stress fractures on his foot, so that's why he's hobbling.
No, he's not being live.
I know I haven't got your sticker yet. I got Sandy Toes. She's like a princess.
Who's saying that you don't have their sticker yet?
Martine. And I think that's... well, I've got Susie B. I've got hers. That's Susie B. That's Susie B sticker. So I've got a Queen Hess, Sandy Toes, and a Susie B and a mum. That's the only women I've got on there. Yep, I don't have... But you should get some done. Yes, I saw he was going to doctors. Well, that's what Dr. Turner told him. You're going for an MRI. Ground. Boat is on the ground and full of water. Good. Good. I like the sound of that.
No, it shouldn't tip over.
That shouldn't tip over.
When you don't get the strongest of the wind.
That boat won't go anywhere if it's got water on it. It won't go anywhere.
Oh, you're hoping it doesn't.
It won't. Don't know where to get them. I can get them done for you and I can just send them across to you. You just pay the postage and pay for your stickers. That's what I did with Bulk. He PayPal'd me with the sticker that he wanted done, and I got them done. So I've got Bulk stickers. And that's how I've got that one sort of there. He's got his going across to Australia, which will be...
as we speak.
They should be either arriving tomorrow, so it'll be 6 days, or they could take up to 6 to 14 days, depending on when the flight's taking postage.
Nothing in a tracking number on this.
They weren't tracked. That was the thing. Now, let's get back to this. Okay, mention me about how much. That would be awesome. £25. 25 will get you about 100 stickers. I know the price off by heart. Right, now set that there.
He makes a good job though. He did a good job of yours and Bulk.
That's why I said to Bob, I said to him, give me your logo and I'll get your stickers done. Because if I know people across here, I can get your stickers. So I've asked Bob that. Okay, how would I send it to you? PayPal. My PayPal link's in my description. Well, not in the description. If you go on my channel, the first link that you see on my homepage is my PayPal link. Just PayPal me, and I will do the rest. I'll get your stickers done. As long as you've got the logo, which I think you probably do, which will be Food from Afar. And then you get that. As all you need to do is PayPal me and I'll get it done for you. Right, I'll get four of these. I've already made one already, so I've got four of them ones. Where did I put the zippers? That's what finishing to. Whoa.
Under that white packet. Under the green.
And there we go. So yeah. Like I can... I don't know if that goes. Yeah. Post order. You could do... Is it post order?
I don't know how that would work. Unless she wants to transfer money.
Okay.
Oh, sugar. That's... Oh, yeah, neither she does.
Oh, okay. My team sent me a photo.
You'll get that afterwards.
Yeah. Or we'll send you 3 posts. You can do it that way. Just put it on the card.
But do the card recorded delivery so it gets
Yeah,
here quicker.
you can do it that way, or you could.
If you're sending money in
What's
a card.
What's the matter with? Oh. Where's
Here's who?
I've seen Dam. Dam's been messaging me in the background. They're like, what? Oh, Dam, where are you? Dam's not been in. Oh, Dam is cool. Dam's cool. How many more flies you got to tie up? Oh, loads. Where's Dam?
What has he seen his can't comment?
No. He commented. Oh man, he's taking it personal. But I just said don't ask sensible questions. I was joking with him. Oh damn. But Dan was an early, yeah, and he's just messaged me. He's like, "I won't speak on." Oh no! Oh, he's taking what I said personal. I was joking with him. Oh, hey Mike, how's you? Oh man. Oh damn. Damn. Oh, I was trying to be funny. He asked how many flies I was still going to do. I said, don't ask sensible questions. I've got no idea how many I've got to tie up. Oh, damn. Oh. Damn. Never mind. I don't know. I think I said something that's kind of offended him.
No, I told you before. You have to watch what you're saying.
I wasn't trying to be nasty. I was just saying it the way I thought it was funny. He asked how many flies I've still got to tie, and I was like, don't ask sensible questions. I don't know how many I've got to tie up. I got whole heaps of them. No, it's okay. I'll speak to him afterwards and hopefully it'll be cool. We've got 8 people watching. I'm just hoping he's listening. How's you, Mike? Hoping you're well. Damn, if you're listening, I do apologise. I ask stupid questions. I'm still here. Yeah, depends though. Some people may think I'm. Never mind. I'll phone him after. Oh, damn. There's Devon that he just throws me. Devon, man, Glacier Shark. I mean, it's him that's got the problem. Well, I think he's taking this the wrong way. I'll speak to him. I've messaged him. I've asked him to come back to chat. I mean, I was joking. I mean, I've got no idea how many flies I've got to tie up. I mean, I'm just tying flies for tying up. Oh. If he comes back, he comes back. I'll just apologise to him. It's just Devon, man. Devon's the one that just opens his mouth and lets his belly rumble. He thinks he's trying to be funny when I'm trying to actually be serious. I hope so. I just messaged him. I got nothing back. Oh, man. I was just trying to have a laugh with everybody, but like I say, this is just, it is what it is. Some things can't be helped. I've asked him to come back, so I hope he does. Just posted on our community tab. You should see the pic. Well, I will do once Wendy's finished doing her game. By the way, if anybody hasn't done so, smash that like button. And if you've got a community tab, you can also share me out. Would be much appreciated. And if you like the content, then you can subscribe to our channel. Oh my. He's a fantastic guy as well. I'll need to say to him. Ray. Why is on the map red? Because Ray is going to get battered by a hurricane. That's between a category 4, 5, well, category 4/5. Oh, Ray. You won't be going to work for a few days anyway. That I can, for a fact. 1-800 feed a fish. Where are you? People standing in line with gas cans at the gas station gives me a sinking feeling. We have a storm hitting us in a couple of days, but nothing like that. I've seen what's coming. It ain't looking good. It ain't looking pretty. Nine awesome people watching. Thank you. Oh, dear. Today's weather wasn't either. It's been dark all day. Well, we've had sunshine today, but it's been cold. It's getting colder. It was cold last night. It was freezing last night, actually.
Wasn't it just?
Oh, dearie me. Damn, if you're watching, I'm sorry. Oh. Cold is camping weather. No, it's not. Not here, it ain't.
Who's saying it's camping weather?
Ray. Not a chance. Proper winter's day here today. Rain, wind, dark. Yep. Well, we had a winter's night a couple of nights ago. That was horrible. It just got the sun didn't come out. It didn't rain. It didn't do nothing. It just stayed dark all day. It was like miserable. Had to put light on at like 6:30. Today's not been too bad. The light's only been on what, half an hour?
About that. Your plug's sitting in your.
Can someone go on Dam's channel, please, and get hold of him? He's not messaged me back on WhatsApp anyway. I've had candles on all day. Oh, that's nice. I like candles. Dam's Fish On Adventures. Somehow I'm not subbed to Dam and I can't find his channel. He's been in before and he's been in Skeeter's channel. He's been in Bob's channel. Yes, he has a wrench on mine. He's an awesome guy. He's just started out his channel. I'm trying to help him, but unfortunately, he said something in my chat, and we've had a bit of a mix-up because I said don't ask sensible questions because he asked how many have I still got to do. He's like, well, I won't say anything else in your chat ever again, type of thing. I was like, no, don't say that. So I was being rather funny. Can't find him either. Wait a minute. If my chat dies, right, I'll come back in. ETC, Stephen, Dan's Fish on Adventures. Cool, thumbs up. How many flies you still got to tie up yet? I don't know. Heaps. Right. If I pin his message, can you check? Can you go and check him out there? You can't click it. You can't click on his name either.
When you're this way, you can't do it in Bear's chat. Right, let me end this live and I'm going to give him a quick phone. I'll jump straight back up. Okay? I'm on it. Oh, can you get on his... Oh, because you got your... Okay. Because Martine's got her computer, that's why. She's got a laptop. Sweet. Yeah, laptop, not a phone. Thank you, Martine. I know you are. I know. I know by your channel name. I've got 9 people here now. So, I've got one more of them pink ones. And then we'll take a red one. Well, okay. Take that snip. Send him a message, comment on last video. Thank you.
I've got 30 Thumbinos. Oh, damn. Okay. Nope. He gave up on Facebook. He didn't want the drama. He just wanted to go YouTube and enjoy life on here. You'll be alright. Hoping so. Oh. Well, thank you. Let's hope he does. Right, so I'm going to do one more. Thank you. Oh. Right. One more red one. I'll unpin this message. So how is everybody anyway? He doesn't want nothing to do with social medias. He doesn't do that sort of stuff. I don't blame him either, to be honest. You're a bit like me in a way. I mean, I've got Twitter, X, what you call it. I do use Instagram occasionally. And then I've got Facebook. I used to have what do you call it? Snapchat, and I gave up on that. That wasn't for me. I'm on Facebook because of a game I play. I'm on Instagram because that is how my daughters contact me. And WhatsApp for my son. Messenger because I contact my hubby's family. And of course, some of my YouTube friends too. Yep. And all my members have got contact details from me anyway. See, the best thing about this stuff, it just gets blitzed up and made into a dubbing. Right, guys, do me a favor. I'm going to end this one. I'll come straight back up, okay? Let me go and get hold of Dan. See if he's all right. Back in 2 minutes.